course I had to light it like a shithead. There we go. Fire in the hole. Greetings, human filth. Beverly, what is going on, Beverly? Mr. Moderator. That's right, human filth 189 shit shows in a row. Hard to believe. We do the pose. Might as well. Just an excuse to play with my balls. Oh, shit. As you can see, the fucking Christmas ghoul is donning the thumbnail of the shit show. Talk a little bit more about her later. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just mention that I got some new merchandise out. As always. Oh, I gotta pimp that shit. Ugh. What a busy week here in freaking Antarctica. Good God. Never ending. Barely got the news out kind of a week. So you're lucky. I almost considered putting the news off completely. Just because I had so many bowel movements scheduled. Busy, busy, busy. Busy on the toilet. What have you filthy humans been doing? Besides the obvious one. I'm waiting on the show. I know. Now keep in mind with the new merchandise, there will be alternate versions. With the Christmas ghoul across the top or across the bottom. Yeah, there'll be some different versions. And there's a huge sale going on right now on my Threadless. You can get like the third best t-shirt for like $15. So be sure to check that out. If you like the Christmas ghoul, oh, you might like those designs. She is a beast. I'm going to be bringing you a little bit of a Christmas edition. We're building up. We got one more show until the big stupid fucking holiday hits. And then it's getting close to, New Year's. Holy shit. Jason Dramara, what is going on, my man? Oh, naughty nurses, I hope. Big shout out to Sue and Jason. Get better soon, Sue. Turkey surprises already. He's got the lines hooked up. He's ready to go. I'm telling you right now. He's got the friggin'. We also got, believe it or not, I don't know, Sue. I don't know if you want this kind of craziness bouncing around your fucking veins. I'm just saying. Brian Apern has offered up. That's right, Brian Apern. He's got the transfer lines all ready to go. He's ready to get hooked up. He's willing to give some of his Shaolin fucking monk fu to you. That's right, Brian is amped up, hopped up. He is back. He's been out causing trouble. And I think he's part of a major lawsuit, to be honest with you. That's why he's doing good deeds for Christmas. So if you want the nurses to hook up the line, you just let me know. I will airdrop Brian. No, you're not flying anymore. Come on, Brian. Howlin' mad Brian Apern. You couldn't have had too much of airplanes. What? Oh, that's right. He flew jet spew. Now he does not want to fly. He only wants to fly himself. That's right, he only wants to fly himself. Are you ever going to fly jet spew again? No? All right, he's taking up the role of a silent monk. But it's only because he might be involved in a major lawsuit. Hey, don't start, Brian. Don't start. Anyways, if you want to know what happened to my boy Brian, calm down. We gotta stroke the mullet, Brian. We gotta stroke the mullet, the monkey mullet. The people love the monkey mullet. No, they don't love the monkey mullet. No, they haven't been showing enough love. That's right. Show some love to Brian in the comments section while he goes and gets amped up and does his fucking Tai Chi for the day, which I'm pretty sure involves a banana up his ass. Oh, Brian, stop it, Brian, I'm not Brian, all right, Sensei, I give. Anyways, human, feel sorry about that. Just let me know, Jason, if we need to send Brian your way. We'll do it. Sue, he's waiting for you. Uh-oh. He's broke his vow of silence. Oh, shit. That's not good. That is not... Oh, good God. I told you, it's been a week of all weeks here. What? No. That's not gonna work. You gotta schedule shit in advance. Yeah, it is your fault. Are you gonna let me get in a word edgewise here, Douglas? What are you, my lawyer now? Jackie, who? Oh, the bone guy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, all right? I'm trying to do the fucking show. Are you done? What an asshole! You know, my manager is the gift that keeps on giving. Son of a bitch. I love the guy, but oh my God. Evidently, we might be in a little, I'm just saying it might be, I gotta get a suit, all right? Anyways, we can't talk about that. There's a gag order, and you know how hard it is to gag me, unless you're gagging and bagging. And in that case, you better bring some gaff tape instead of duct tape, because you're gonna need it. But anyways, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by so many, Ryan Apern, Sensei Apern, is available if you need him. I have no idea why he's walking around with transfusion lines hanging out of him, other than the fact that he's gung-ho to deliver some special... I don't know what the hell he's doing. I guess it's better than the turkey surprise offering of gravy. Oh, what can you do? I know. I thought it was gonna be nice to have a silent monk in the goddamn house. Evidently, I can't have that. Can't have that. What is going on, Jason? O'Cankerous is in the house. Turd Ferguson! My boy Turd. Scrapulous, what are you doing? You big dirty dog. Yeah, I'll try not to have a freaking orgasm. I'll tell you that much right now. Smoking cherry pie. The wedding cake. I do like wedding cake. That's some pretty good stuff. Especially when you're crashing the wedding. Nothing like a wedding and a funeral. You ever been to one of those? That's an awkward one. That is an awkward one. But hell of a lineup on the buffet at a freaking... At an event like that. Just throwing it out there. Walmart. Oh man, the last time I was in Walmart, I don't even want to talk about it. Holy sheep shit. Probably wouldn't be a good thing for Walmart if I did talk about the last time I was in Walmart. It wouldn't be a problem for me. It'd be a problem for them. Ugh. Anyways, this episode of The Shit Show is brought to you, as always, by Fuck You Lonnie. That's right. If you're a fan of Lonnie, then you know that there is some badass Fuck You Lonnie merch available on my Threadless. I hate to do the merch plug. I'm not plugging it because I make a bunch of money off it. I'm plugging it because it's a goddamn good deal for you. But I do have a special edition. It's got the Fuck You Lonnie on the crest, I believe. And then on the back, it's every language you could think of. Fuck You Lonnie in every language you could think of. Literally everything that's on Google Translate, and a bunch of nerd languages like Klingon and Game of Thrones, Eon, and what else is there on there? There was Wookiee. You know how hard it is to type that? Good God. It's easier to read it. That's not hard to read, you know? You get a Wookiee fucking... Speaking of that, how many of you would like to see me review the best movie in the world, perhaps, when it comes to Christmas? Except for Die Hard, the only other movie that's better than the Star Wars Christmas, Life Day, holiday special. It's gotta be Die Hard. Die Hard's the best Christmas movie ever. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Ho, ho, ho. Now I've got a machine gun. But this cocaine-fueled, lewd-inspired madness is right up my alley for reviews for Christmas. I think I've already done it, but I don't care. I'm going to do it again. I think I did it on Punky's mixtape a while back. I did a humongous opinion about that movie, but, Gremlins. Oh, of course Gremlins is better than the Star Wars Holiday Special. I mean, fuck, the Star Wars Holiday Special sucks ass. It's legitimately one of the most drugged out Star Wars movies I've ever seen. And I've seen Turkish Star Wars. Now, there was another movie that Billy Bohab had suggested that I should review. So bad it's good. Jason Brandt just made me aware of its existence. Brother, I had no idea that this leg drop of an action flick was even a thing. All right, I was as baffled as Red Eye Reviews was when I introduced him to National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. One of the best spoof movies I think I've seen since I saw it when it first came out. God, that's a good movie. Free on YouTube, too, if you want to watch it. But I can't think of the name of the movie that Hulk Hogan's in, but I can never forget that wig. Holy shit. Talk about a wig. Takes a real strong man to wear a wig like that. It literally looks like the armpit hair of a French woman that thought she was Rapunzel. Yeah, like Rapunzel, let down your dreadlocked armpit hair so that I may climb upon it and put some fucking deodorant on it, you stinky, nasty creature. I know, I'm horrible. What can I say? Ugh. I'm just as fucked up as my audio is. Rambo. Is Rambo a Christmas movie? Does that take place on Christmas? No, it does, doesn't it? Because that's right. Damn! You're pulling them out of the woodwork here. Although Rambo's kind of stretching it. It may take place on Christmas, but I don't know if there's enough Christmas references. Hell, I think Cobra takes place on Christmas, doesn't it? Maybe not. I have to ask Sly Stallone sometime. Yo, Sly Stallone, does Cobra count as a Christmas movie? I don't remember if it takes place on Christmas or not. I know in one of the Rockies, they have a fucking big robot to fucking, what's his name there? The fucking, the coach. The boxing coach. Got a fucking robot. I think he wanted to fuck that robot. And that was back before the robots was fuckable. You know what I mean? This one looked like, looked like it belonged on goddamn Space fucking Odyssey or something. Danger, Will Robinson. You got a boner. Stand back. I think I need to make a Rocky parody Christmas movie. How about you? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a Christmas tree. You do have a point. Update. Rambo could possibly be a Christmas movie. Unfortunately, I don't have any Christmas music. I should. Even though I'd probably get copyright claimed by some goddamn crackhead. Ringleader! How you doing, Gail? Always good to see the ringleader in the house. Mr. Moderator. Do you think Rambo is a Christmas movie? Trying to think of what else takes place on Christmas. I mean, Die Hard is by far the best Christmas movie ever. I mean, yeah, you got that one with teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. But, you know, it may be a wonderful life for you, buddy, but it's not for the rest of us. It ain't black and white here. We're in living color. Anyways, I like the Beavis and Butthead version of It's a Wonderful Life. But my favorite is the Saturday Night Live lost ending to It's a Wonderful Life, where Mr. Potter, he gets his. Oh, don't he get his? That's the way that movie should have ended. God damn it. They need to make more movies like that. Dragging old cripples out of wheelchairs and proving they're not crippled. Prove that you're not crippled and push that fucking like button. Even if you are, you know, use your nose or something. I don't give a fuck. Have your artificial intelligence robot do it. Goddamn AI. Hey, I like the sounds of that one there, Ghost Man. See, normally you gotta drink when I say just saying. Now we're gonna step it up for the holidays and add. Every time I hack and cough, you're in some trouble. There might be some hash mixed into my holiday blend. The Blueberry Cafe Racer, Glueberry, Grape Kool-Aid. It's a cornucopia of cannabis. For the Christmas show, we're gonna get right freaking twisted. Telling you right now. You're gonna be running out of drinks on that one. Hey, if you want to drink on, I digress. You guys are stepping it up big time. You're gonna be a bunch of pickled hams, which is fine by me. I don't mind. Oh, by the way, there is a new design up from Nate Barrett, a badass design that he has donated. I've actually got, hang on one second. Let me peel the skin off this fool. I do believe this one right. Ah! That's right here. Perfect. Look at this bad assery. Can you see that? Look at that. Who wouldn't want to wear that for Christmas? Oh, yeah. Imagine that right across the... I should make it so you can put it on the back, too. I'll have to work on that. Do you want shirts that are double-sided? I don't know. Yes, and keep in mind, this stuff's available on more than just shirts, you know? You can get it on this, like, little bags to put your weed in or whatever. There's everything. Coffee cups, shower curtains, carpets, sweatshirts, all kinds of shit. I am working on humongous patches, too. I got to get my patch lady to get shit going, to say the least. You filthy fox. It needs to happen. I've actually got some stuff to give away to you freaks for Christmas. That's right, I got a couple things coming. Some of you are going to be able to get your hands on the first, not the last, but the first pieces in the Billy Hill 3-piece combo meal. That's right, you filthy fox. I've got something in the works for next year. We got some Billy's Chicken Shack merchandise coming. I've literally got chicken so good, you'll put it in your pocket and you'll carry it around with you with your keys on it. It's going to be a 3-piece combo, and it's not just chicken. It's going to be like a Billy's Chicken Shack keychain, maybe a sticker, and a piece of chicken. It's going to be badass, I'm telling you right now. All kinds of cool stuff in the works for next year. We're going to finish this year, though. Been 189 weeks in a row. The sitcoms that don't even have this many episodes. Unfortunately, not every one of them is available. Thanks, Zuckerberg, you little fucking troll. that settles it. I'm buying the Alex Jones game. Or one of you can buy it for me for Christmas. It's $17.76. I will play it and upload all of my live gameplay. Or we can figure out how to do some live streaming maybe next year. But yeah, it's getting to about that fucking point where I need to take out some frustration on video game characters. And I don't support Alex Jones. I don't give a shit about that fucking nut job. But that game looks hilarious. If you have not seen it, good God. I wish I could bring up the audio for it so you could listen to some of the bullshit that's in this game. It's possibly one of the most outlandish games that has ever been created. One of the most idiotic games ever created, but it looks really entertaining. I mean, who wouldn't want to battle against someone that's attempting to turn the entire world into gay frogs? That's pretty brilliant. Everybody wants to fight amphibians. I mean, we don't want a repeat of Hell Comes to Frogtown. Okay, nothing against the frogs being gay. It's just the fact that they would be humanoid, human-sized frogs, an army of them. We don't want to have to fight them. And by we, I mean me, because all of you would be the frogs. They ain't changing me into a frog. I do have some frog news in the animal news. I've been saying it for a while now, and I want your honest opinion, you filthy fox. From one freak to another. Oh, God. Yes! Gail has been... Hang on a second, Gail. Gail has had the privilege, the ringleader that is, has had the privilege of spotting, or at least overhearing, a pocket chicken in the wild. Now, me personally, I've seen it. I've done it. I'm not the inventor of pocket chicken. I'm just the one that's cashing in on it, baby. You can get Billy's Chicken Shack shirts with a piece of chicken right in the pocket. Just throwing it out there. Chicken's so good, you put it in your pocket. Available only at Billy's Chicken Shack, formerly Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Not only is he a sponsor of the show, but my lovely on-the-road reporter, Dolly Dearest, has actually gone to the Chicken Shack multiple times. Believe it or not, they got some goddamn good chicken down there. She went there when it was Jimmy's Chicken Shack, and she went back when it was Billy's. And she even brought turkey surprise. You might have to go back there and listen to that later. Big shout out and thank you to Dolly Dearest for being such a doll, freaking going out on the road. She is currently trying to wash the piss off herself. She doesn't like golden showers. Good thing, because not a big fan of it myself. Now, after last week's episode where she was inadvertently involved in a microwave accident involving a bag of, some say it was tea, asparagus tea. At least one person said it was. Everybody else confirmed that it was most definitely urine. So, yeah, word of advice. Don't microwave your fucking piss. Alright, this guy was a bodybuilder. There must have been some, like, metabolic, metallic steroids left in his urine. Pumping so much iron that he's pissing freaking iron, which interacted with the microwave, thus causing a literal explosion of piss all over my lovely and freaking Dolly Dearest. Enough to fucking make her want to take a shower, you know? She's gotta do what she's gotta fucking do. I'm just fucking saying. Yeah, jackass, you're just saying. You didn't even wash me yet. Why would I wash you, turkey surprise? You're the one who was on the road, being a dumbass, not paying attention to the music, because you're a fucking retard. Anyways, oh, sweet, it's on repeat. You gotta love that. Anyways, turkey surprise, what the hell are you doing? I'm just trying to get that goddamn piss off me. Yeah, you do. Ooh, yeah, you do smell kind of like asparagus. You think? Look, I ain't got none of that goddamn shrapnel in me. There was shrapnel? The fucking microwave exploded, dumbass. Well, I wasn't there, dumbass. All I heard was the freaking audio recording, which was, you know, provided by the microphone shoved up your ass. What the hell are you talking about? God damn it, humongous. Yeah, that's right. I got you bugged, turkey man. After you were talking shit about me at the airport, I got you bugged. Oh, God damn you, if I had arms that was long enough to reach my ass, I'd be reaching up there and get that thing. Well, guess what? My arms are long enough to reach out there and reach up and grab your tongue and pull out your ass. I won't even try it. Anyways, human filth, freaking my stupid assistant, Turkey Surprise. Are you ready for the Christmas special to come? Oh, boy. No. Why? Because you ain't read a Christmas story yet, jackass. Oh, that's right. That's right. Later tonight, I forgot to tell you. Thanks for the reminder, Turkey Surprise. Spoke another one, you stoner. All right, enough of your fucking mouth. Tell the people and then get the hell out of here. Stick around later, you and filth. Humongous is going to attempt to read a Christmas story out of the humongous mess for all of you. Yeah, that's right. We're going to build up to the big event of no Christmas music. I'll have to take a look. Maybe I've got some Christmas music somewhere. I think the only thing I've got is that Christmas Ghoul song. God, you sung that worse than you sing it in the shower. Hey, I sing in the shower pretty good. Just rarely, because I never shower. What the hell are you doing in the shower? You don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right, human filth. We're going to be reading a little bit out of this a little later to fire you up in preparation for Christmas. You know how it goes. Not a big fan of Christmas. Personally, I'd like to blow the whole goddamn thing right up, but I can't. I can't do it because I'm too hopped up with this week's sponsor. The Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by That Cola, the fun cola. If you ain't getting hot drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for? That's right, human filth. Moon Meth Cola. Now with more meth made on the moon by none other than Psycho Destructo and Scrapulous. Chimpo Destructo was up there giving him a hand, but he got drafted, or should I say, commandeered, reinstated. Not good. Not good. I'm pretty sure he's not going back, but they're trying to make him. It's not gonna happen though. He's a little too pissed off. Just a little too pissed off. See, he hears the music and he gets all fucking wound up. Not fucking good. Not good. Anyways, as I was saying, the Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by multiple sponsors this week. As always, not all of them are good. Some of them are bad and some of them are pretty fugly. Speaking of fugly, never mind, that tastes a little better than it looked. Anyways, human filth, be sure to check out Punky's mixtape coming up soon. Telling you, there is some serious shit going down in the square ring. Gonna be a blast. Cannot wait. Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, they usually fire up the mixtape right over there on Twitch. Punky Bruiser and myself, longtime friends, been working together on all kinds of cool shit. And we got some stuff coming. The guys at the mixtape, between Dylan, Doobie Trooby Dooba Dooba Door, and Punky, they got some shit going on. Telling you, it's wild. It's wild. You're gonna want to tune in. I will be involved in it. That's all I can say. I'm you may or may not know, I am also actually defending multiple titles. Couple of intergalactic wrestling championships under my belt. I'm going for some more gold, and we'll see how that pans out. But until then, be sure to tune in and find out what is going on. It's going to be fucking wild. Check him out on Instagram. See all of the people involved in the wrestling. And keep in mind, there will be a humongous Christmas opinion. And it won't just be something on the Star Wars Christmas special again. We're not just repeating that shit. Not doing that. Gonna be a whole new Christmas humongous opinion. I tend to call it Kiss My Ass, but this year I'm gonna call it Kiss My Ass. So be sure to check that out. I'm telling you right now. Dolly, dearest, Dolly, have you showered yet? And did you get that steaming hot piss off you? Good God, nothing worse than bodybuilder urine. I mean, it might be slightly irradiated, too. You gotta watch out. You got to watch out. Dirty motherfucking Dave! What are you doing, Dirty? One of the many members of the shit show staff. That's right, Dirty Doober. He's not only the Dirty Doober, Dirty Dave is my wrestling manager. Not sure if Dirty Dave also represents Doll Puke, but he might. Just saying, if he represents me, then he represents all of us. And that's a scary thought. Oh, Dirty Dave, I got something for you for Christmas. Just saying, I'm not doing Hanukkah. That's too many fucking gifts. All right, Secret Santa's bad enough, you fucking bastards. Now you want fucking Hanukkah? That's like what? 8 goddamn gifts? That is robbery. My manager's expecting 8 fucking golden gifts. No. No. Ramon! How you doing, brother? I hope you are having a good evening. Hope you and the boys are doing well. You know, I didn't do any of my research on this, so I have no idea where the thing I was going to read is. I don't even know if it's in here. I need to find out. So pardon me while I try to remember something from like a long time ago. Would you guys want me to put up PDF versions of the old Humongous Mess issues? I'd like to continue to fucking finish it. I still got some issues on the back burner. Been working on the newsletter. Getting those off, fucking ready to hammer out. Where is it? I know it was somewhere. I think I found it. Hang on a second. Nope. Boy, I am on a roll tonight. Anyways, the Humongous Shit Show is going to be, it'll be as long as I can because I'm going to try and milk it. Milk it like a cow. Oh, that's right. I interviewed the Passover pimp in this issue. No, I'm not reading that. That's a lot to read. Anyways, I'll have to find it. I'll have to do some actual, like... I should have looked at it before. What can I say? I am a stoner and a half, and I've had a lot going on this week, so... One of these days, I'll actually prepare for the show. Yeah. If you have some news and you want to send it to me, I am going to set up a way for you to be able to fucking send me your crazy news, because this week I actually got some more news from you filthy fucking humans. And I do love it when a plan comes together. Goddamn Santa Claus, that big fat fuck. Why do you like this guy so much? I don't understand you filthy humans. Anyways, what the hell did I do with it? I could have sworn it was in here, but anyways, we'll get to the news in a second because this is going to piss me off. Anyways, back to the fucking show. We got to start this. Start this fucking dumpster fire. Anybody got a lighter? See? Told you my audio is shit tonight. Because I keep bumping the soundboard. That's right, you filthy fox. as always, let's fire this off with some bullshit. You know me. I love to bring you the fucking best of the worst news. And BMW was in the news not too long ago. I was bitching about BMW demanding people pay for a subscription to get heated seats. It's bad enough they gotta drive a BMW. Now they gotta pay for heated seats? Fuck that. Well, Volkswagen has stepped up their game. Volkswagen has pretty much decided to they're gonna beat the masters of the milk. Old BMW. No. Volkswagen has recently been sued for refusing to help police locate a car that had a 2-year-old child inside of it when it was stolen. That's right. According to VW, the owner of the car was a delinquent on a payment. A $250 payment had to be paid in full before VW would help track the car. I mean, I don't know. I guess your kid is worth $250, but VW, you are not. Just throwing it out there, you know? I don't give a fuck about you filthy fucks and your little rascal reproductive juices gone awry. All right? You commingled, you intertwined, and you created some little fucking shit pus snot noise excruding instrument of insanity. But still, you care about them, they're dear to you, so you know. But VW, you join the ranks of Lonnie. Fuck you! According to the lawsuit, it was most definitely a life and death situation with a 2-year-old child being in the vehicle while it was stolen by some scumbag. So VW is most likely going to be coughing up some serious cash. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, shit. You know, it's bad enough that their cars suck, but then you add to it all the extra fees. I'm all set. I don't want to pay that kind of money for a piece of shit, if you know what I mean. That's not my bag of tricks. Not my thing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll just have to wait till next week. I guess you're fucked. You're gonna have to wait till next week because I can't sit there and waste time trying to find that. I wish I could remember it. I know it's in there. I just don't want to waste you filthy humans' time. It's a hilarious Christmas story that I wrote. A little fuck around on the old 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I just wish I could find it because I wanted to read it to you all dramatically tonight on the show like a fucking idiot. But of course, I can't find. This is why I need Dolly Dearest here in the studio. Because I can just be like, hey, Dolly, find this for me while I do the news. Because she's smart like that. I'm dumb. It's one of those things. It's too bad I can't find it because it was funny. It's somewhere. Oh, fucking, I know he likes a good golden shower, but anyways. I just wish I could freaking, now, man. It's gonna be driving me nuts for the whole fucking show. What can I say? I have like 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting with each other, trying to get out the last 2 thoughts. And you know, I'll find it eventually. I guarantee, I stop the show, I sit down on the toilet, and instantly I'll like just recite the entire thing. Ramon says, tell me you're gonna kick Horseface's ass, Horseface's ass, and take his belts. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I got a little something planned for Horseface. That old son of a bitch. Speaking of fucking Horseface, hang on a second. Give me 1 second, human filth, goddamn Horseface. It made me think of something. That son of a bitch. Goddamn Horseface. Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna have to break out the heavy armor for Horseface. That's right. I got like a special crotch guard. I had this specially fabricated just so I can put it on to avoid Horseface's spear. Because you know he wants to try to spear my mangina face first so he can get a whiff of that toothy twat. It ain't gonna happen, buddy. Queen Elizabeth, how are you doing? Oh, Brian says I'm looking in the wrong issue. Which issue is it? Was it November? Because that would be my luck. I suppose I could fucking venture down to go get it. Maybe it was in November. Was it in November? ZZ Belcher, what is going on, brother? From the year before. Yo, man, ZZ Belcher slaying the pizzas. As always. I don't know how you do it, brother. I really don't know how you do it. Glad to have you in the comments. What issue is it in, Brian? I know I can find it if I know what issue it's in. Was it in the November issue? I'm high as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, there's giraffe ass, and then there's me. Definitely high as fuck. Brian Fowley, what's going on up there in Canada? What is going on with the fucking soundboard? You dirty son of a bitch. Anyways, get back to the spews. Yeah, it's gonna bother me. I can't think of what issues that is. I'm fucking definitely a little too high to fucking remember. Yeah, I'm having a brain rot. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy fuckers. It's not for me. It's for you. YouTube will not let you know when I'm going live or when I post some of my stupid ass videos if they don't think you like it. That's the way the algorithm works. It's not me asking for attention. Because quite honestly, I don't do this for attention. If I were doing it for attention, I'd do it in the mirror. I'm just saying. Take a drink. Shit, I already got a joint going. I don't need that one. When I got that one. can I say? Oh, I am a fucking stoner. How many of you checked out the new Dolly Dearest video that I posted last night? The jet spew. I know it was very few, but you gotta check it out. They're getting worse. In a better way, in a good way. Big thank you to that shitty ass artificial intelligence art. Even though I gotta mash a bunch of them together a lot of times and edit the shit out of them, it does make it easier because I don't want to use a picture of a real human when I need somebody with a head full of bananas. I don't want to use one of you filthy fucks because then you're gonna sue me for turning you into a goddamn banana head. And, you know, I can just do it with that stuff and still have fun with it. Late breaking news. Check out my awesome Mariah Carey, aka the Christmas Ghoul, t-shirts, mugs, everything. I know I'm hawking that shit, but it's worth it. It's hilarious. It makes me want to freaking paint it with my pecker like that freaking prick Picasso. Get out there with my paintbrush. Get him up there. Fucking painting away. Oh, yeah. All over the canvas. Why don't more people do that? People would buy that shit, I'm telling you. Those weird fetishers. Hello, Nadine. You feeding her cookies? And bottle totes. Bomb totes. Bottle totes. Either way. Yes, Mariah Carey, the Christmas Ghoul. She is Corey Klein's arch nemesis. Sharpie Maximus's arch nemesis. I heard she was dethroned this year. Bonus. Oh, goddamn, what's in the news? Breaking news. I'm fucking high as hell. Ramon says, breaking news, the whole student section of the Army-Navy game is in big trouble. Uh-oh, what did they do, Ramon? What did I miss? Did they drop their drawers? Breaking news, Virginia. Holy sheep shit. All right, hang on a second here. Yeah, that'll work. All right. A Virginia resident recently got some attention when he fired a flare gun out of his house. That's right, human Phil. 4 flares were shot out of a Virginia man's home in the suburbs of D.C., basically, I guess you could say. Shit, now I can't think of the name of the goddamn town. Anyways, it's one of those ones where, like, all the people that work in D.C., they all those jackasses go there. But the cops showed up to make sure he was all right, and they brought in the SWAT, and next thing you know, that's right, human felt the house blew up all over the place. It was quite the sight to be seen. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying somebody must have been pointing that flare gun at their meth lab, or at I gotta be careful how I say this. There's certain words you can't say on YouTube because they will. You'll get in trouble. He may have been pointing it at some liquids or solids that could have possibly been highly volatile, especially when exposed to flare gun. You know, the whole neighborhood was littered in shrapnel. The 3-story house, it appeared to be at least, if not, it was a big fucking house. There's no house there now. Let's just put it that way, all right? The neighborhood is shocked, to say the least. I don't know what the hell was going on. I mean, personally, when I'm making meth, I mean, when they're on the moon making moon meth cola, they definitely don't shoot road flares, flare guns, or anything like that at the soda fountain. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Even in 0 G's. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Anyways, not really sure if we'll ever know what the hell happened there. You know? I mean, it was... The only person that can really tell us is all over the place. Nowhere to be found. Yeah, use pig Latin. I mean, it could have been fertilizer, if you know what I'm saying. I have my thoughts on that. I might as well go into a conspiracy rant while I can. Here's my thoughts on it. Somebody who lived in that house, who was obviously not in their right mind, had something planned, and then before they could enact on anything, they went a little too crazy and started popping flare gun rounds off, being a lunatic. And then when the SWAT showed up, they realized whatever they had planned with they wouldn't be able to do it. So they were just like, okay. Or, you know what I mean? And they just, there's no way it was just some simple thing like a gas leak or something. Unless it's like Die Hard, you know, and they break the gas line off, and you know that was Eraser where they did that. Well, they did that in multiple movies, but anyways, you get my point. In my opinion, it was someone that may have had a little too much wrong up here and decided they were going to do something really dumb, but they didn't get a chance to do it, so they just said, fuck it, see you in hell, and there you go, because that's probably exactly what the hell happened. And they'll never know. They'll never know. It's not like they're going to be able to piece together any evidence. He ain't going to tell them very much. That is for sure. And speaking of bombs, Limp Bizkit is going on the road. Limp Bizkit's not the bomb, though. It's the co-headliner, I guess you could say, on this tour. I want to know how many of you want me to go and see Limp Bizkit and Corey Haim. No, wait a minute. Corey Haim's the dead one, isn't he? That's not gonna... Corey Feldman. Who wants me to go see Limp fucking Bizkit and Corey Feldman? I'll even bring my moderator with me. Dirty Dave will drive. Maybe we'll get Psycho Destructo to go. Limp Bizkit and Corey Feldman, come on. If you can't laugh at Corey Feldman and the Angels, you got some serious fucking problems. We might have to set up a sales thing where we sell pictures of Corey freaking Feldman superimposed on my ass with Fred Durst singing into his mouth. What a beautiful echo chamber that would be. But no, seriously, I had to laugh. That's going to be one of the fucking most unbelievably ridiculous tours. Corey Feldman and Limp Bizkit. Oh, yeah, Beverly, he's a train wreck. I mean, you think I'm a train wreck? You've never seen Corey Feldman. Holy shit. I got my moments, but that guy, he is a moment. What is going on, Patrick? Long time, no freaking see. How the hell you been? Pardon me while I scratch my mangina. Got a hell of a good crowd in here tonight on this shit show. I knew there was a reason why I pretty much fucked off all damn day. It felt like Saturday. What can I say? I need to figure out what issue that goddamn story's in, because that's going to drive me insane. That is going to bug the piss out of me. Nice. What are you tattooing tonight? I still want to, when Lonnie, heaven forbid something should happen to Lonnie, but if it does, his blubbery freaking skin is going on my wall. All right? I don't care if I have to Moby Dick that motherfucker. That tattoo is amazing. Fucking love it. I wish I could bring Lonnie to go see freaking Limp Bizkit and Corey Feldman. Holy sheep shit. Hey, you gotta pay the bills. Sometimes that little stuff is just a good practice. Keep you on your toes. Speaking of being on your toes, you always gotta watch out when it's time for a little bit of spaced out news. That's right, that's where I get real fucking high and forget what the hell I'm talking about. It's actually when I give you a little bit of the news from up above, where the flat earthers don't believe exists. Or do they believe in space? I can't remember. I need to debate a flat earther because I don't know a fucking thing about it. I've just been to space and seen the goddamn earth. Anyways, recently in the news, there's been a little bit of shit going on. Terry Ferguson says he saw Corey Feldman on one of the morning shows. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, I have heard through the grapevine from things in my thread, in my stream, in the stream of shit that flows through YouTube like a river of insanity. If you talk about Corey Feldman, anything to do with Corey Feldman, your views will go up. So if I did a video on Corey Feldman, if I did a bunch of them, people would just start watching shit. I don't know. That's according to a bunch of people that have done experiments with Corey Feldman. People love Corey Feldman. So if I just keep saying Corey Feldman, I'm going to get way more views, and then I'll finally get monetized, or at least partially monetized, and you can throw super chats at me. And then I would give you, it'd be whatever you want to say. You can make me say it. How fun would that be? That's pretty much what I fucking do anyways. Oh, shit. Fucking YouTube. They'll never give me money. Anyways, there's been a bunch of stuff going on in space that I have not talked about in a while. And there was a mystery afoot. Believe it or not. upon the space station. You know, never mind. Don't listen to the news and they talk about, like, you know, close encounters, this asteroid. There was a world killer that came so close, they didn't even see it. It was like right between the Earth and the moon. Could have fucking destroyed the planet. But don't pay attention to that news. This is the news you gotta listen to right here. This is the inside dirt on what's going on in that fucking space station that's supposed to be mine. I purchased the International Space Station when they first went to scrap it. I bought it. I can put Fungal Freak TV in space. But now they've gone back on their word. I'm stuck here on Earth, broadcasting from Timbuktu 2. Anyways, I digress. Upon that space station that was supposed to be mine, upon the International Space Station, there was a mystery afoot. A tomato came up missing. This is real space news. A cherry tomato, to be exact. One astronaut, Frank Rubio, was blamed for eating this tomato. Oh, you ate the tomato, you stole the tomato. He never lived it down. For 8 long months, he was known as the freaking guy that ate the fucking space tomato. Frank denied the rumors. Snickering, laughing. He always maintained that he didn't eat the tomato. Well, after 8 long months of being tortured by his colleagues, Frank has been cleared of all accusations, charges. I don't know. What do they charge if you eat a fucking tomato in space? Are you gonna do anything about it, or are they just gonna give you shit? Because I think Frank might be over, reacting to this a little bit. But still, they found the goddamn tomato. So Frank is an innocent man. Stop heckling this poor man. Leave Frank alone. Do I need to go out Britney Spears on you? Leave Frank fucking Rubio alone. He didn't eat the tomato. I'm not going to do that. Even though I just did that, I'm not going to do that in a serious way. But Frank, you're definitely more important news than that gigantic hunk of space rock that could have fucking destroyed this entire planet in one fell fucking swoop. Smash! Bing bang boom! Humanity, everything gone, like Alderaan, blasted into a million billion particles never to have existed in the eyes of anything but those that were hurled off and frozen in space. I'm just saying, Frank, you're way more important news here on this shit show. All right, human filth. It is getting to that time. Freaking, the cop music is still working, but it's getting towards Christmas. Unfortunately, I don't have any Christmas music because I don't give a fuck. But I do have Christmas news. Not only do I have new Christmas merch up, and I will have more. And keep in mind, too, you can, if you want, I could easily sell prints of the Christmas Ghoul in paper form and mail them to you, autographed. Not by the Christmas Ghoul. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. If you want it as a Christmas card, let me know. I know it's a little late, but it can be done. The Christmas ghoul can be on your mantle this year. Hell, I'll even make a Christmas ornament out of it if you want one. That'd be kind of cool. Make a little Christmas ghoul ornament. Mariah Carey burning down the fucking town. Oh, yeah. Anyways, this Christmas news is brought to you by Moon Meth Cola. The fun cola. You know, if you ain't getting high drinking your soda, you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck are you drinking it for? Get some Moon Meth Cola, the most addicting soda on the market ever made. Now made with more moon meth. Because it's coming from this guy. And my boy Psycho Destructo. Can't forget Scrapulous. Give a big freaking golf clap for Scrapulous for putting on the iron lung and going into space to help build that freaking... It's basically like an iron trailer, you know? So, I mean, it's got to be airtight. It's just full of toxic chemicals. The whole thing, you know, it's a thing of brilliance. Harvesting the solar radiation to cook with the microwaves in the craters. You know, Scrapulous, you did a bang-up job, my boy. You did a bang-up job. I'm just throwing it out there. If I could give you a Christmas bonus, oh, I would. Oh, I would. Ed Gein Lonnie. Oh, you know it, Beverly. Captain Wells, what is going on? Oh, shit. Yeah, he probably had the tomato up his ass the whole time. He gerbled that fucking thing. And on his last day, he just shot that thing out. And there it is. They're like, oh, man, where'd it come from? Why is it brown now? Oh, it's been hiding for 8 months. Yeah, Psycho's lucky. He's got the goddamn freaking cybernetic enhancements. He don't need no oxygen. Ain't nobody got time for that. He can work out there in the craters, churning and burning in the freaking radiation. It's crazy. Miss my boy. You gotta get back together with Psycho. Yeah, that new shirt from Nate is available on all kinds of other stuff too. And I'm gonna have an alternate version of that where it says like my name or the Humongous Shitt Show or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Like I said before earlier, it has been a long motherfucking week. So long I can't even remember where the hell I put that freaking Christmas poem that I had for you filthy fucks. Brian, can you remember what issue it's in? I need to find that. Anyways, in Christ meth news, a Florida woman will decorate your XXX tree. Yeah, you got that right, baby. For just $300. I know, why would you pay someone $300 to decorate your Christmas tree? She'll do it topless. Yeah, I wonder how much meth that would take. Holy shit, it's been that long, Captain? It has, hasn't it? Well, you gotta come back sometime soon. The shit shack is looking better than it did the last time you were here. A little bit better. It's not, the roof ain't leaking so bad. At all, to be honest with you. Which is a good thing. Goddamn good thing. 2 years. That was a good time. Always good to have Captain Wales in town. Now, I'm just going to tell you filthy fucking humans right now, Rob Chalmers gave me the lowdown on the topless decorator. That's right, I'm sure Rob has already booked her for the whole week, but still, thanks, Rob. He got a lot of Christmas trees in his house. A whole lot of them. Gets a discount at Home Depot, so I'm sure he buys a whole bunch of them just for times like this. Who wouldn't? Hopefully you filthy humans, well, I mean, maybe there's a guy that would do it for the ladies, you know? Maybe that guy would be me. Anybody want to hire me to decorate your tree? Just let me know. I don't know if I'll be doing it topless, but I'll do it with a 8-pack of Sharpie abs, you know? I'm just saying. Son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to find that because that was one of my favorites. That was one of the worst Christmas fucking stories ever. I know I had it on the show. I did it on the show, but that was... We lost that on Facebook. Those fucking dirty Zucker butt fuckerberg. Anyways, speaking of Facebook, you filthy fucks, I gotta let you know. I've gotta let you know because you need to know. Might not work. There we go. All right, human filth. If you are a Gwar fan and you're looking for some most sexcellent merchandising, help Post Executioner out. He's unfortunately got some medical bills dealing with cancer. So if you want to get your hands on some badass Christmas gifts, you can check out the Post Executioner. Freaking there's prints, which is actually some of my art. There's some stickers. There's some big ass stickers. You're gonna get a hold of Frank Corbett. You can go on to freaking Sexcellent Chuck Varga Art and Appreciation of Arts. It's right over there on Facebook. I know that's a mouthful. I'm sure Mr. Moderator can freaking find that at some point, or I can post it later. You can get your hands on some Limitless Sex stickers, which are badass. They're big too, so if you really want to broadcast that shit, now's your chance. You can get some prints, get some stickers, some of the cookies. Help out Sexecutioner. Uncle Sexy needs your help. So get over there and check that out. I usually don't try to freaking plug stuff, but it's for a good fucking cause. A real good cause. Chuck is not only a founding member of Gwar, he is a world-class talented artist, an amazing man, and one sexy motherfucker. La 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 la. Excellent. Get over there and buy some. You know you want to. I know ZZ Belcher got himself a fucking sexy sweatshirt when they had those up for grabs, or was it a t-shirt? He's got some awesome stuff. Always does. Chuck is such a good artist. Good is not the word. Anyways, I miss Jerry Springer. I don't know about you filthy fucks. I fucking miss Jerry. Oh, news, news, news. It never ends. Or does it? Gonna have to find freaking what I did with that. as the war in Ukraine intensifies. A Ukrainian soldier has admitted that submarines... Sorry, that sounds like... A Ukrainian soldier has admitted that submarines defending key river in Ukraine can't even swim. And for those of you that were just confused by that because my nose is clogged up from snorting too much moon meth cola residue, that was Marines. Submarines, not submarines. Submarines, I hope submarines can swim. Just want to clarify that because I am really fucking high and it sounded like I said submarines. I'm a dumbass, so. Anyways, the sum of these Marines who are defending a key river can't swim. They didn't go in the water, you dumbass. Stand on shore. What are you doing going in the river? Defend it from the shore if you can't swim. I do have some suggestions, though. Inflatable arm things, you keep your arms up. They'll save you. A frag vest with a life vest over it. Maybe two. I know it'd be a little awkward, but still, you know. Probably have to have two because you weigh about 2 tons because of the fucking metal plating. Pool noodles? Pool noodles for sure. I mean, you gotta have pool noodles. If you're defending a river and you don't have pool noodles, the hell kind of a river defense unit are you? Pool noodles are vital. How do you think Napoleon won the Battle of Waterloo? Pool noodles. You may not believe it, but it is the fucking truth. Yeah, Dirty, it is raining like a son of a whore. Luckily, it's not snowing. Anyways, luckily some of these Marines are not frogmen. They're just fragmen. But seriously, pool noodles. Or an inflatable crocodile. That'll scare the shit out of those Ruskies. You know what I mean? They'll just freaking... They'll see that fucking crocodile coming and they're not gonna know what to think they're going. They're gonna run for the hills like Iron Maiden was playing. Speaking of water... Bitcoin was recently in the news. You're going to be getting drunk tonight according to the new rules. Every time I cough, you got to drink. And I'm still just saying, you have to take another drink. Anyways, pool noodles. It's the way to go. You know what I said? Bitcoin. Shitcoin's more like it. Shitcoin. Every transaction, whether you're purchasing or transferring, whatever, every transaction uses 4,200 gallons of fresh water for cooling and maintenance purposes. That's a lot of water. Why not use urine? Collect all the piss jugs on the highway, just dump them into the fucking system. There's gotta be at least a couple million gallons of piss jugs if you really scoured the highways of the US and Canada. Guarantee you can be running a hell of a lot better of a system. But regardless, I mean, why don't they use blood? I know. Hook up a bunch of these nerds that are spending all this Bitcoin. annually, they use between 8.6 and 35.1 billion gallons of water. That is one swimming pool per transaction. Let that sink in. I really think urine is the key, and pool noodles. Pool noodles for sure. And speaking of sewage, I have a master plan that Israel is not going to like. But you know who's really not going to like it? Those other guys. I'm not choosing sides. I'm just going with the flow, if you know what I mean. Israel has announced that they could possibly spill the beans on their own operation because they're a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Just shut up and do it. God, you don't tell the world, hey, by the way, we're going to go do this. Now you just go do it. Enough of this. They tell everybody what we're doing. Now, just do it. Anyways, they plan on possibly thinking about maybe flooding the tunnels that Hamas uses with seawater. Now, personally, I would say don't use seawater. Salt water's not, use raw sewage. Yeah, they may smell it coming, but you know, it's raw sewage. I love it. Be sitting in the tunnel. What's that smell? Smells like raw sewage. Yeah, it's raw sewage. I love it. If you don't get that reference, you should. But still, I love the idea of a wall of turds just coming down from. Imagine that. Shit's gonna get real. Shit's gonna get real when a whole wall of feces comes flying at you. Yes, the glowy finger. I actually have that blue finger. I'll get that down to you, Matt. I've been a little busy. This one does not glow. I need to make more glow fingers. If you could move some, I will just bang them out and send you down some, and you can just let me know when people buy them. Make my day. Jason says, piss. Don't forget to check the Home Depot parking lot for piss jars. Oh, God. Yeah, just stick with just saying, Brian. I'm just saying. Run for your life is right, Dolly dearest. I hope to get the piss washed off you, my dearest Dolly. What's Elizabeth saying? You have a good evening, Queen Elizabeth. We're going to be rocking it until the freaking shit cows come freaking home. I don't know what the hell I got for news. Not really properly prepared for the show today, to be honest with you. I can't always be 100%. Luckily, Dolly needed a shower real fucking bad. So, we might have to revisit an old episode. See where freaking Dolly got off to. Actually, you know what? I do have something that I was going to play for you filthy fucks. Oh, boy. You're in for a whopper. You're going to have to... If you haven't seen it, you're probably going to have to just listen to it, but still. There we go. As it's kind of backed by popular demand. I have had a lot of people ask me to do this, and I wish I could show it to you. It's on my YouTube. I'm just saying. It's still pissing your freaking. You gotta get some Q-tips. Just saying. Without George Santos being in the news. That's right, I have a new George Santos video. But we can still listen to it. It's a short one. It's better to watch it because it's even more funny. But still, we'll watch we'll listen to stupid George. Because it is the never-ending story of George Santos. George Santos, true American hero, most American man to ever be an American. I use the term man loosely. Oh, George Santos. What could be said about the former congressman that hasn't already been said? Quite a bit, actually. George Santos, professional boxer, all-around crazy guy. George Santos, the professional boxer that coined the term float like a butterfly, sting like a congressional investigation. George Santos. Not only was he a professional boxer with a decorated career of knockouts, he was also the first black man to ever win a gold medal in the Olympics. That's right, George Jesse Owen Santos. Boy, didn't that piss off the Fuhrer that day. Seeing a gay, Latino, black, Native American, Jewish, white, South American, Puerto Rican, Asian man winning the Olympics for running. And he wasn't running from the Fuhrer. He was running from himself. George Santos. He claims to be Jew-ish. What that means, I'm not really sure. But this photo sums it up. He's more Jewish than the yarmulke. The only Jew to have 14 bar mitzvahs. George Santos. He's so Jewish, he's Jew-ish. Happy Hanukkah. George Santos. Even though he's a Jew, he's still a Christian. That's right, George Santos. Here's a photo of him celebrating with himself on Christmas. That's right, George Santos is his own mother. The mother, the son, the holy conspiracy of lies. George Santos. We already knew that he parted the Red Seas, but this is a whole new level. Immaculate conception with himself? Sheer brilliance. Only the mind of George Santos could accomplish such a feat. Not only is he Jewish, Christian, and his own mother, and the savior of this planet known as George Jesus Santos Christ, he was also the Mongolian mastermind behind the largest war campaign to ever hit the planet Earth. That's right, Genghis Santos Khan, the man that spread his sea far and wide. So far and wide, there's a little bit of George Santos in us all. He claims his mother died on 9/11. The conspiracy theorists say he's a liar. Here's a video of 9/11 before the second plane hit. If you zoom in on that plane, enhance, enhance, enhance. Would you look at that? George Santos's mother is the plane. Maybe she really did die that day on 9/11. Kinda hard to die when you're your own mother, but still, this is George Santos we're dealing with. Only George Santos knows, because George Santos is his own mother. George Santos, U.S. Congressman, famous Jew, infamous Mongolian warlord. What hasn't he done? One thing he did do was date one of the hottest rampagers of all times, the Buster Brown herself, Bonnie of Bonnie and Clyde. Some say his name was Clyde. Those that really know his name was George Santos. He went under the moniker of Clyde to hide his identity because he knew one day he would be a U.S. congressman, and that day would come. Speaking of Bonnie and Clyde, not only did George Santos date Bonnie, he was Bonnie. George Santos. There's lots of things in George Santos's history that people might want to forget. Like those cute, cuddly dinosaurs that once inhabited this planet. That's right, George Santos not only created those dinosaurs because he is God, he also put an end to the dinosaurs because he is God. That's right, George Santos. The actual asteroid that took out the dinosaurs was really none other than George Santos. One thing he might not want to tell you is that he was a proud Native American Indian chief. Chief lies a lot, from the Bolshito tribe. George Santos. What hasn't this man done? Just ask him, he'll tell you. Because he's done everything. Because he's George Santos. I know you're asking yourself, why are we here? How did we get to this point? It's all because of George Santos. That's right. The creator of the universe and all known existence was none other than your former U.S. Congressman, George Santos. Until next time, I'm your host, George Santos.
Mitt Romney, the man goes to the State of the Union of the United States, tells me, a Latino gay man, that I shouldn't sit in the front, that I should be in the back. Well, guess what? Rosa Parks didn't sit in the back, and neither am I going to sit in the back.
Be true to yourself, true to your country. Be a real American.
That's right, human filth. Be a real American. Don't be like George Santos, though. Good fucking God.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Never forget how fucking stupid George Santos is. I mean, if he's making an appearance on this show, he's gonna be pretty bad. Do not give him your money on Cameo. Fuck, hit me up for a message. I'll do a better cameo than he could ever do. He couldn't fucking even sing Macho Man for you. Not that you want somebody to sing Macho Man for you, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Beverly, you gotta see this one, Beverly. I worked hard on this one. Finding all those photos of the real deal George Santos, you know. I mean, it's kind of hard to find a photo of the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. But you just ask George Santos and there it is. You know, it's like he's just like, wham! Here I am. Yeah, there you are, at the scene of the crime, George. Oh, Georgie boy. I smell a part 4 coming on. I really do. I gotta give it some time. Let that one stew. Let it fester. Be sure to share, like, all that shit. It's kind of funny. I got this one stupid video. I keep laughing at it. Not laughing at the video. The video is not really that funny. It's a Mentos commercial. And I made it 10 months ago. And it's like almost 15,000 views. People love that stupid fucking Mentos Friday the 13th commercial. What is it with you humans and loving Joey getting axed to that music? My other one, which is I feel is a better one, with the Volkswagen and the woman dying in the where her boyfriend shoots Jason and stuff. But in my version, he tries to give him Mentos. That's always been one of my favorite freaking scenes, where she's like in the mud puddle, freaking laying there and shit. Jason just savage. He doesn't want any breath mints. You know, shit's gonna get real. Which leads me to my new segment. Shit's gonna get real. Or should I hang on a second. What I should do is actually, I should have done this earlier. I'm an idiot. Really should have done this earlier, of course. I won't even be able to find it. Get black man's voice. There we go.
Shit's gonna get real.
That's right, it's a new segment in the show. I'll have to have this ready for next week.
Shit's gonna get real.
That's right, a woman in Ohio who had assaulted an employee of Chick-fil-A. Or was it? No, I mean a Chipotle. My bad. Fuck Chick-fil-A. The chicken's not that good. It's not pocket chicken. It's not Billy's Chicken Shack good. But anyways, a woman in Ohio who assaulted an employee of Chipotle was recently sentenced to an unorthodox but amazing the judge made her get a job. Made her work at a fast food restaurant. That's right. She's got to work fast food now. Oh, guess what? Fuck around and find out.
Shit's gonna get real.
Gonna wind up on my show. Anyways, human filth, this freaking episode of
Shit's gonna get real.
was brought to you by
Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken's so good, you put it in your pocket. Ooh, wait. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
hell yeah, the best fucking chicken around. I'm telling you right now. Pocket chicken. Now, if you're out there with them greasy hands, pocket chicken filled, you might want to take and put those greasy hands into your dice bag. Pull out your dice and sit down at the table with a handful of dice and a handful of pocket chicken and play the hottest game on the market. It does what D&D don't. It's a whole hell of a lot of fun. It's toxic. It's awesome. It's Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right, human filth. Soon, it's getting there. You're going to be able to play as me in the game. I mean, I am the creator of tabletops. I invented that shit. You'll also be able to play as Psycho Destructo. Oh, yeah. All kinds of awesome stuff going on. Be sure to check out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Tell them Humongous sent ya. We're going to be playing more. There was a stream. I do believe it was, I think it's on their YouTube here. Psycho Destructo, myself, fucking Joey Pepperoni, freaking the Captain, Brian, Punky Bruiser. We all took turns kicking the shit out of that game. It was awesome. We had a blast. I've never played before. I've only played with myself on a tabletop. But now this is a whole new experience. Anyways, be sure to check them out. They are some good friends of the channel, and we're going to have some real fucking fun next year. I'm telling you, it's going to be nuts. There's some shit going down. And it's going to be wild. I'm not saying shit's going to get real, but shit's going to get real. you'll be able to get your hands on some new Humongous Minis as part of the Kickstarter lineups. You might want to check that out. I'm just saying. Soul Blair is banging those beautiful figures out. Telling you, check them out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Brian's at conventions. You can buy the hardcover book. I'm telling you, this shit is awesome. It's going places. It's a hell of a good freaking time, too. So, let your friends know. Maybe they're into that stuff if you're not into it. Anyways, I wouldn't want to be in Ohio and fuck around and find out shit's gonna get real. Yes, they do need to do that, Dolly. I'm telling you. They need to do it. Corey Klein, my boy! Sharpie Maximus is in the house. How the hell are you doing, brother? The Christmas Ghoul banner. I have merch now of the Christmas Ghoul, and I'm going to make the Christmas Ghoul font going across the top for a special edition. I'm considering having some cards made up real quick, because I need to send some stuff out to you freaks, and that would be funny. To have some Christmas Ghoul Humongous cards made up. Anyways, karma is a delicious meal. And sometimes it's conveniently quick. Unlike the justice system, but still. Nice. Billy Bohab. I'm telling you, Billy Bohab could be the next Maximus in Gwell-O. Oh, you never know. You never know. Got to give a big shout out to my manager, not only Poser Maximus, but the Passover Pimp, because it is the third day of Hanukkah. I'm 3 gifts behind already. Son of a bitch. Or is it only the second day of Hanukkah? I think it's the third. It better not be the fourth, because that's the point of no return. Once you hit, you miss 4 gifts out of the 8. Once you hit that point, you just don't buy nothing. Fuck that shit. You just move on. Go to Kwanzaa. What do you give for Kwanzaa? I have no idea. Joints? That's the gift that keeps on giving until it's all given up. Captain Wales was just saying 2 years ago, nearly 2 years ago, he came to visit here in the Shit Shack, which earlier I was razzing the world about It's a Wonderful Life, and the entire time I was doing that, I was like, Captain Wales is going to kill me, because he had the honor of meeting that little girl that said, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. He had the honor to meet that lady. She's a little older now. Just a little. But still, very cool. Very glad he was able to come over and, have that experience here in America. I believe that was up in New York or something. Captain Wales will be able to tell. I don't know if he's still in the comments section or not. It was a hell of a good time. He came to visit. Time fucking flies. Seems like just yesterday it was 9/11. And it was Halloween. And now here we are. We're jingle balls deep into the realm of the Christmas Ghoul. All of you filthy humans. I blame you for the fires that burn in hell to thaw that demon out. They come from you. You bastards. It's all your fault. You unleashed the beast. I don't do it. I harvest her feast annually, as in like daily, to try to get the fuck off this stinking mudball planet. Not like I won't be back at some point to pick up my fungal freaks. Gotta go get my shit ship armada the fuck out of deep space. I'm at the point now where I'm just gonna modify Lonnie and turn him into a creature that I once saw in my travels. An intergalactic, interdimensional, demented space whale. The mega mammal. It could be done with the right equipment inserted into his rectum, of course. Although you humans' technology may be on the borderline of useful in such a quest to conquest space and time, while we're riding a big fat blubbering butt fucking buffoon that we all love. I'm just saying, fuck you, Ronnie. Somehow, some way, between Psycho, Scrapulous, myself, we'll figure it out. Maybe Punky could help wire it. I'm not a good wirer. It does involve supersonic squeals from that sad whale song of Lonnie's. Maybe we could get Punky to DJ tune it in, you know what I mean? And then that way it'd be like our Scotty. Not Scotty Too Hottie, just Scotty. Beam me up, Punky. That would work. That would work. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Lonnie. There we go, Seneca Falls. That's a cool little town, too. Very cool place. That's an experience and a half. I'm so glad we get to hang out this year. To hang out with Joe and freaking Ronnie, and even saw the wild man himself. And Jew. Goddamn Passover pimp. Virginia was a blast. Freaking Matt, Graham, Lanny. I call him Lanny. I don't care if you call him Lonnie. That's not how you spell it. L-A-N-I is Lanny. Big shout out to Lanny. I am excited. Ex-cops and Guar are coming to Massachusetts next year. I am fucking gonna be there. I don't know if I'll be, you know what I mean. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I like to just go in there and fart for them. You see like a Dracula, like green mist floating around? That could be me. Or that could be, that's the Palladium probably. Moderator. Is it the Palladium? Is that where they're coming? That would probably be where they're coming. Yeah, because he said he got his purge. So I am going to take a wild guess. Yet Mr. Moderator has already acquired tickets to the Palladium. To the balcony. To the balcony with you. How the hell do you do that? You gotta have a... Do they actually ask? Do you have to have like a medical card to show? That's a hell of a perch. I'm just throwing it out there. Where was I? Goddamn Christmas ghoul. Anyways, Brown Friday, for those of you that do not know, Brown Friday, the dreaded day. I don't see why plumbers dread it. It's money. It's brown gold. Maybe it's because they know that every time they unclog a toilet, it just sends more fecal fuel to the furnaces of hell. And what do those furnaces do, you may ask? And they just thaw out the Christmas ghoul. That's right, you saw the picture. You know what's coming. She is the Christmas ghoul. Last year I put out a song, All I Want for Christmas is Mariah Carey's Head. I attempted to sing that song, but yeah. What should I sing this year? Name a song. Maybe I'll do a cover of it. I need to find that goddamn 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and all through the shack. Now the creature was stirring, despite the fact we had been smoking crack. It's out there somewhere, and that drives me insane. I will find it. God damn it, Zuckerberg! Anyways, Christmas ghoul, you son of a bitch! I dropped the Christmas ghoul merch today. For those of you that do know, you know. Oh boy. Also, a badass new shirt, mug. I think there's even stickers. Fine art prints. Nate Barrett made up this disgustingly amazing design. And now it is available on my Threadless site. Get yours while there's still the big sale. That's the best time to do it, is get it when it's fucking cheap. Take them for the good deals. China is in the news. China. Which reminds me, I need to release that goddamn song. It's time to release the beast. How many of you want to hear the goddamn freaking stupid...
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. Billions and billions and billions and billions.
I've got one where he's playing the turntables.
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and we have the most beautiful piece of chocolate cake that you've ever seen.
I've had people tell me they want me to put that out. I've been told multiple times that I need to put that out. I don't know. What do you think? Should I release it? Should I release the beast? Christmas in jail. I might have to check that out. I don't think I've ever heard Christmas in jail. Anyways, China has unveiled a real invisibility cloak. Well, come on. Why do you even show the world? What is the point? I mean, they didn't show anything because it's an invisibility cloak. But you know what I mean. And while we're on the subject, how long until that's on Temu, whatever? You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee invisibility cloak is going to be popping up on my fucking Temo app within the next week. Guarantee it. Jason, what do you think? I know you know. Oh, Temo. I wish they'd just send me some free stuff so I could review it. I've been thinking about milking that freaking app for more credit and free shit until it like just implodes. My manager, Anju, is attempting to, be like my Emperor Palpatine, Sith Lord and that shit. But I bet there is one angry Asian dude, or person I should say, over there just cursing me to holy hell. They are bootleg bandits, and they are mad as hell. Newsflash, I don't give a fuck. But I digress. I actually have a couple things coming from, what did I hit? Wrong one. God damn it. I have a few things coming for a few of you that work for me. We'll see. Some of you freaks will be receiving some limited edition merch from the show, from some stuff that I've hustled from them. No, I actually found a couple things on there that are extremely cheaper than if I was to go purchase the chicken from the manufacturer. I've priced it out myself. I know it's a real deal, and I actually got the chicken in the mail a couple weeks ago, and it's fucking hilarious. So Billy's Chicken Shack, I should have brought him up. I'll bring him out next week. Billy's Chicken Shack is gonna have like honest to God, like it looks like real fucking chicken. It does, and there'll be a little keychain that goes with it with Billy on it. It's gonna be some pretty funny shit. This chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Just saying. Speaking of a shit show, thank you, Gail, the ringleader, for sending in this little bit of news. That's right, Chevy Chase recently took a tumble. A National Lampoon star, and then some. He was doing a National Lampoon's holiday event when he tripped and fell and almost fell off the fucking stage like Afro Man. It must have been because he got high. It couldn't be because he's like 80 fucking years old. And the worst part of the story is that, according to the news outlet, at some point in the last month or so, freaking Sly Stallone was wheeling him around in a wheelchair. And Sly Stallone was like, he's actually in the best shape of his life. Yeah. Fucking 80 years old. He's freaking doing great. I should know. I was freaking Rocky. Hey, Adrian! I don't know why Sly Stallone was wheeling around Chevy Chase. It blew my mind. That's all I can imagine was Sly Stallone, like, being Sly. Yo, Chevy, what's going on, man? You ever thought about driving a Chevy? That'd be kind of funny. There goes freaking Chevy in his Chevy. I don't know, I'm glad he's all right. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is an all-time classic. One of my favorite fucking films. The ultimate Christmas movie. I mean, if you don't think it's a Christmas movie, get off this planet. You're crazy. Kind of like Die Hard. You better believe Die Hard is a goddamn Christmas movie. Speaking of falling down and going boom boom, that's right, human filth. Vladimir Putin was spotted crying his little baby eyes out. That's right. I've actually got a photo of it where Mr. Crybaby was shocked when he first saw my ninja. Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody captured the brilliant photo of the salty excretions flowing from his eyes at the mere thought of fighting. Black man, aka my ninja. Gonna be doing an upload of my ninja unedited. I should do the original cut of it, but unfortunately the original cut of it is gone. Anyways, it's a long story. I don't know. Maybe I can cut it back to the original cut. I could do that. I could do like the original cut before I did all the cuts to add in the stuff for YouTube. But one way or another, I want to do a big debut of it so we can get ready for the big release. There's going to be an extremely limited number of memberships to the Ninja Union. That's right, the local Ninja Union. It's the 420 clan, the local 420 clan. These beautiful patches from Magic Circle Design. Shannon, I need the rest of my patches. Get these bad boys with the DVD and all that stuff that's going to be coming. I'm slaving away at attempting to figure this shit out. I don't know technology. Yeah. Anyways, getting down there on the news, running out of news. I'm just saying, Vladimir Putin crying over the award-winning My Ninja. Brought tears to my eyes. I mean, he was crying like a sad clown. That makes me pretty happy. Mission accomplished. Oh, shit, human filth. We gotta move on to the animal news. Oh, boy. There's not much of it because I'm not prepared. I got a little bit. Not much, unfortunately. It's been a long fucking week. Hopefully Dolly has washed all the piss off and I can get some fucking sleep. And then I will attempt to figure out where I'm sending her next. I haven't checked anything that's going on in the world. Like, I've been out of the fucking loop, so she's been busy as all hell. The poor little girl's dripping with fucking piss because of that goddamn friggin'... Anyways. You catch up on that. Before you catch up on that, you need to get and watch the latest where she was on Jet Spew with Brian Apern. Oh my God! Susan and Jason, you better watch out. If I let Brian come over there to do that transfusion, you better watch the fuck out. I'm just saying. He is wild. He might not be that wild with that much blood out of him. I don't know. Maybe that's a thought, you know? Maybe he'd calm down a little bit with a little less blood in his body. I'd have to find out. Ask the nurses if primate blood filled with kung fu karma, ninjutsu justice would be suitable in this situation. But in the meantime, you take care. Get well soon. Stay strong. Thank you for always being such a dedicated fungal freak. Both of you. Animal news it is on my list. The Canadians, the Canadian Mounties were not involved in this, unfortunately. I thought they were. I thought Dudley Do-Right was involved, but I don't know. Turns out it was just the local Durham Regional Police Department. They had tracked down and detained an escaped kangaroo. That's right, the deadliest of all the animals of Australia. Believe it or not, kangaroos can disembowel you with one kick. They can drown you. They can break your neck. They're scrappers. They're fighters. They're savages. From the day they come out of the womb, they're born into the battle. They are the lone survivors of the Thunderdome. Telling you, don't fuck with a kangaroo. You see a kangaroo standing in the water? Oh, it's a cute little kangaroo. Now he's gonna drown you. He's gonna drown you. Just waiting. Just standing there waiting for you. Like, come on in the water, mate. Come on in. I dare you to step in the water. You're gonna have some fun. Hey, Andy is in the house. Jim, what the hell are you doing? I gotta get out that way and come visit. It's been far too fucking long. I have been busy. I'm not as busy as you. Holy shit, I can only imagine. The hell's that many rugrats running around. I couldn't do it. Baby, baby, baby. Christmas in jail. Had a little too much to drink. Ain't it just disappeared. Ain't got no bail, gotta pee in the bath. Alright, that's my kind of song. You're gonna have to find that one, and I'll be doing a recording of Christmas in jail. If I can find it on karaoke so I can have the background music. Oh, that's fucking funny. Christmas in jail. No thanks. I'd rather not spend Christmas in jail, but anyways, the kangaroo was detained by the Canadian police. They grabbed it by the tail. Sheer brilliance. How would you apprehend a kangaroo? Would you just offer it a Foster's and then punch it in the mouth? I mean, that's probably not the best idea because they're going to punch you back. As I had said earlier, they're deadly. They're vicious. They're adorable. They got those cute little freaking arms that they can box with and stuff, and they can hit the like button real fucking easy. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs
I need this game.
Crap, gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
I seriously, I need this game.
Won't you fight for your life?
For those of you that do not know, there is an Alex Jones game where you have to fight some mega conglomerate beast that's attempting to turn the world into gay frogs or something. And it's voiced by that lunatic. I mean, I need to own it. I really need to own it. Oh, I love Skippy. Skippy is in the house, but unfortunately Skippy's down in the house, not up in the house, so. Unfortunately, I mean, I could skittle-daddle down, but Skippy will be back next week. Skippy's freaking Skippy's busy, but I mean, there's Skippy, and then there's Flatto. Oh yeah, Flatto is in the house. Freaking Flatto, the poor bastard. Yeah, you tell him, Flatso, you tell him. Poor little bastard, he's not doing well. He's not doing well. Give him a round of applause. He's missing a symbol here. Where's his symbol? Son of a bitch. Anyways, he wants to, he's just angry all the time. He's a pain in the ass. Yeah, we'll get you'll get your symbol. Don't worry there, Flatso. What can you do? You know, what can you do? Yeah. Holy shit. Brian, take care of your cousin. I don't know where the hell all these monkeys are even coming from. I did not authorize more monkeys. It's fucking ridiculous. There's a goddamn zoo in here, humongous. Yeah, I know. I got a stinking fucking turkey that smells like asparagus. Well, that's because you sent us to Florida. Goddamn human filth, Dolly dearest, and I was using that freaking in that goddamn gas station, the 7-Eleven, and oh Jesus Christ, yeah, the place that I sent you to with the sign. There's a sign on the microwave. It said it's not for microwaving urine. So guess what happened? Yeah, I know what happened. I think everybody who was watching last week knows exactly what happened. Yeah. You want to tell him, or should I tell him? Judging by the smell of him. Son of a bitch. I got covered in piss. Oh, it was fucking disgusting human filth. I mean, I was marinated. I was basted. You were blasted, like hosed down with hot steroid-infused urine. Now he's like worse than one of those chickens that you get that are like all mega muscly. Oh God, don't even get me started on that shit. He better not start mutating. He's gonna wind up in a goddamn movie with what the hell's his name there friggin'? Oh, good God. Talking about Uncle friggin' Lloyd? Yeah, that's right, Lloyd Kaufman will probably have this jackass one of these days. Oh, you better not. Yeah, I know, turkey surprises. He's my boy. Anyways, I think they already did Poultrygeist or something like that. Better than Thanksgiving. Fuck that goddamn movie. He hates Thanksgiving. Oh, he hates Thanksgiving. Turkey surprise. He won't even just a mention in that movie. He's out of here. Don't even fucking talk about that goddamn movie. That was his first role ever. And he lost the role. He figured, you know, I mean, you're gonna tell him or should I fucking tell him? Son of a bitch, I wouldn't let him put my hand up there, their hand up my ass, all right? I don't roll that way. Turkey surprise, what the hell? The director's not gay because he puts his hand up a puppet's ass. You know, I mean, you ain't got your hand up my ass now, do you, motherfucker? No, I don't, as a matter of fact. Thank fuck. I mean, I'm just saying. And calm down there, turkey surprise. I just put it out there. He does not have his hand up my ass. He just, what the hell are you doing down there? Anyways, I don't think they want to know. You want me to show you? It's pretty bad. I'm just saying. He's hung like a field mouse. What can you do? I'm just throwing it out there. Don't give away all my secrets, you son of a bitch. Anyways, turkey surprise. Sometimes it takes a little tickling down there to get him to actually talk. That's all it is. Anyways, animal news rolls on. Thank you to Buzzy for sending this little bit of animal news. And thank you for Turkey Surprise for coming in and being an asshole and interrupting my show and dragging it out even longer. The U.S. government wants you to kill an invasive species of owl that is plaguing the Pacific Northwest. Now, I don't mean go out and just start blasting shit, you crazy fucking Americans. They have a special program that they are enacting where they want to kill 500,000 barred owls, the invasive species that has made its way into that region and pretty much eats everything that all the other smaller owls and everything it depends on. So, fuck those owls! They want them gone over the next 30 years. They plan on blasting 500,000. They gotta go. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Wolverhampton, whatever the fuck that is. Scientists have found a frog that sounds like a duck. What the fuck? It's a new species that has been found in India and dubbed the music frog. It quacks like a duck. I'm guessing that's the sound of it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's a new species of frog. Exclusive news here on the Shit Show. There you go. There's your hot fucking take for the day. You get some new frog duck thing. Oh, I'm sure Jill is enjoying a turkey surprise. Yeah, fucking son of a bitch and fucking goddamn fucking turkey. I'm just throwing it out there, you know. I mean, God damn it, you talking shit again? Turkey surprise? I'm just saying. I heard what you said at the airport, you know? Are you gonna take that microphone out of my ass or what? Yeah, because I don't want to hear you friggin' giblet dribbles friggin' anymore. That's fucking disgusting, you know? 3/4 of that audio was just you farting friggin' gravy and stuffing. You full of shit. Well, I mean, I did have some gas there. Yeah, some? Holy fuck, man, that was worse than Brown Friday. Anyways, human filth, turkey surprise. You got any words of wisdom before the big Christmas season? Yeah, don't send out your family on the road to go to the 7-Eleven to interview some fucking dude about a microwave being used for piss. It's not a good present. I didn't say it was a present. It was just a way for me to get you out of the fucking shit shack so I can buy presents. Not that I bought anything, but still. Jackass. Anyways, fuck him. I did get some presents though. Got him a box of stovetop stuffing. Fucking jackass. Oh god, dogs, duck frogs. At least they're not gay frogs, duck frogs. I don't know. Anyways, Lonnie is gonna be the last of the news. That's right, human filth. Lonnie. My boy. Evidently, allegedly, there are whales out there that are still sporting harpoon wounds. And those whales are older than Moby's dick. I don't know how old Moby is, but I'm guessing that he's pretty old. Because he knew Lonnie, and he said to tell Lonnie, fuck you, Lonnie! That's right, this episode of the Humongous Shit Show, as always, has been brought to you by Lonnie Almond, Doom and Dumb, and Ramen, Pride and Dola. Give him a big old FYL, so that way YouTube doesn't delete your comments. Be sure to like and share this shit. Do all that fucking fun stuff. But now, according to the news, there are fucking whales swimming around with harpoons in them still. From failed attempts, I'm guessing. I don't know. I mean, Lonnie's living proof that you can milk a whale and make some serious money. He is a sperm whale. What better whale to milk than a sperm whale? How old is Moby's dick, anyways? Anybody know? How do they tell how old is? Do they like measure it? Is it like some kind of a math equation, like however long it is and big it is and different? You know, how did they figure out how old a whale is by measuring his dick? Captain Wales, you should know this. You're from Wales. There's got to be some kind of a mathematical equation to figure out how old a whale is. Well, at least a male whale. Female whale, that'd be a little harder, I would imagine. That'd have to be some kind of calculus or something. I don't know. How do you even calculate a clit? Like, do whales even? They must have clits. That'd be kind of awkward, though. That wouldn't be very aerodynamic. But I mean, whale boner, you really can't be very aerodynamic. That'd be like fucking swimming around with a telephone pole. Holy shit. All right, we need David Attenborough to do a little narration on that. Who remembers the beaver video that I did? Anybody remember that? That was a good video. Good video. Need to do one of those on the whale penis. Because, I mean, we all know elephants are dragging around a telephone pole. Jesus, fuck. Like, even limp, that thing is putting every dude, other than that guy that's just, like, so hung he can't even have sex. You know who I'm talking about, that black guy. That's freaking...
Shit's gonna get real.
Yeah, shit's gonna get real, all right. It's gonna be some fucking kung fu fighting going on in that place. Anyways, human filth. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Limp Bizkit and Corey Feldman going on the road together for next year. Oh, and I thought this year was crazy. This is, I don't know. I keep thinking about that. That's got to be one of the most awkward tours since 9 Inch Nails and Peaches. That was bizarre. Fucking Peaches. Who the hell is Peaches? Fucking know. Anyways, fungal freaks. About time to shut this shit shack down. I need to get my ass to the fucking toilet, even though I'm already sitting on the toilet. I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool. I'm probably gonna watch Die Hard tonight. Although I just may have to watch Rambo. Now that I know there's a Christmas tree in that movie, that changes a little bit of something. Changes my mind a little bit. I do have some Christmas specials. Maybe I'll put up a tier list and let you vote on the top thing. Oh, I'm going to run a contest. Mr. Moderator, we're going to do a contest for next week. And I know somebody's just going to Google it and be a bastard, but whatever. We're going to give away a little something to one of you freaks if you can tell me next week, not this week. I might remember it next week. It's a two-parter. The Japanese name of my favorite Christmas movies when it comes to, wow. The second one isn't one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's just a damn good Christmas movie. But if you can tell me the name of my favorite Christmas movie, I'm not telling you which movie it is. I'm just telling you. In Japan. And its sequel. I'll have something special for you. And yes, it will involve the Christmas Ghoul. Just throwing it out there. All right, Beverly. I have a favorite Christmas movie, and it has a sequel. That's your hint. And you have to tell me the name of said movie in Japan, because it is not the name of the movie in America. It is a absolute crap show of a name, and the sequel is also a crapshoot of a name that is an absolute hilarious title for any movie. Both of them are. So if you can figure out what my favorite Christmas movie is, which is probably pretty obvious after watching this show, and the sequel to it, and find out what it's called in Japan by next show, I will have something special for you. I might do it for anybody that figures it out, because there's not going to be very many people that actually go to the length of figuring it out. So it's not that hard to mail out a Christmas card with some stickers and shit. So you'll get something, but you might have to do a little bit of freaking research. Don't try too hard. Oh, you filthy fucks. Next week is 190. Think about this. We only got a couple weeks left in the year. Dolly dearest, I wish you could be here to do a New Year's Eve show with me. I might have to figure something out. I might have to do some something fucking crazy for New Year's Eve, because that's gonna be a shit show. I need to wake up for that. What do you think? Coffee? Should we do a caffeinated New Year's Eve show? Because I'm going to do a shit show on New Year's Eve, because Sunday is New Year's Eve. So I'll do a regular show, not a really long one, but I'll do a regular show. And then Sunday night, I'll fire up the shit show. And I'm almost thinking, here's my thoughts. I will try to upload my Ninja before the end of the year, and I can set it up to fucking be a live debut on New Year's before I go live at some point, maybe 8 o'clock or whatever, before the ball drops. We can watch uninterrupted, maybe, depending on the copyright claim situation. They might try to block it globally. I'd have to fight it. Usually they're pretty decent about it, so it might work. And then later that night, I'll do a live ball drop where we do a recap of the best shit show stuff from the last year. Maybe start at 10:30 or something like that, and go right up to 10 minutes before the ball drops. Have some fucking doobies. Whatever. I know there's a lot of stuff that happened in 2023. And I want to do, people said they want me to do a New Year's Eve thing. So if you're down for it, you filthy fucks, I don't have anything to do on Monday morning that I know of, so it'll be a real long night. But it'll be a lot of fun. We'll end the year with a bang. And hopefully, maybe Dolly and myself will have something super fucking special to end the fucking year. I'm telling you, there's some shit going on. Other than what's going on over at the mixtape. Big shout out, big thank you to Punky and the whole crew over on Punky's mixtape. Check them out on Twitch. Check them out here on YouTube. See all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, big shout out to the boys. Punky, my boy Corey, Dylan, the Dylanator, and of course, Trooby Dooby Dooby Door, you dirty bastard. I love those guys over there. There's a whole freaking cast of crazy characters. Oh, shit. Some good piss right there. I'm telling you. All right, filthy humans. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, this is the 189th week that we have been bringing the best of the worst news. Smoking the trees, spreading the disease. Right here on the Shit Show. Couldn't do it without you, filthy fox. We are creeping up to 200. Believe it the fuck or not. We are gonna make it and break it. Keep on going. I'm still having fun. Be sure to check out the latest edition of Where in the Fuck is Dolly Dearest. The mouths move now. That's right, human filth. The mouths move. It's kind of entertaining. It's pretty funny. Turd Ferguson will catch you next week. Thank you for tuning in as always. Freaking Dolly Dearest, Scrapulous, Old Cankerous, goddamn Dirty Dave, freaking Beverly, Jason and Sue, Brother James, ZZ Belcher. This one's for you, brother. I hope you're out of work by now. I'm pretty sure he's pretty close to getting out of the pizza slut. Gail, the ringleader. We gotta get the freaking Loveless lines back up and running. I miss freaking the Loveless lines. That was some fun. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy fucks. Captain Wales, coming in from the UK. Patrick down in Florida, the tattoo artist that tattooed Lonnie Almond, Doom and Dumb and Ramen Pride and Dola. The main man himself. All you new subscribers, old subscribers, I appreciate the fuck out of all you freaks. Mr. Moderator, of course. Mr. Moderator. Couldn't do it without you. It's a freaking... Got something special coming for you. Gonna have to make a little voyage to put something in your pipe, if you know what I mean. Good fucking times. Dirty Dave. Might have to take a ride sometime before Christmas. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking Scrapulous, you dirty dog. I got that goddamn trophy, and that poor fucking guy that's been putting the numbers on it, he's gonna kill me. It's just a whole bunch of scratch marks now. It's fucking... Anyways. I'll catch you filthy freaks next weekend. I will probably have yet another Dolly Dearest from the backup as it's going. I'm getting them together. We'll get them out there. You stay safe, stay stupid. Remember, keep it between the mayo and the mustard, you filthy animals. Unless you want to go to Brown Town. Or if you see Mariah Carey, the Christmas ghoul, in the ditch, be sure to freaking... You know what I'm saying. We'll fucking catch you next weekend. Sure, wash up when you're done. God damn it. I am your host with the most STDs, and I still got a couple fat newbies. So I'm going to fucking hammer them down. I'll catch you next weekend, you fuckers. Where the hell's that button? God damn it! Never can find that fucking thing. Is it this one? Is it this one? Son of a bitch. This is why I need Dolly here. She knows what button to push. Freaking turkey surprise. You are of no help. Fuck you, Humongous. Fuck you too. Fuck you, Lonnie. Catch you next weekend, freaks. Some more Christmas shit's coming. Don't worry. More ghoul. More ghoul. More Christmas ghoul. Where is it? There it is.